We're back up in Saskatchewan, Blueberry Hill Outfitters. Always look forward to this trip. First night, Kyle's taking me back to my favorite bait, hook and nookie. I always like sitting there because you see a lot of different color phases.
Yeah, we're out here, same place we were at last year, Blueberry Hill Outfitters. They said I've seen a lot of bears. Looking forward to tonight. Alright, let's do this.
Kyle leaves. Not 10 minutes later, here comes the first bear of the night. It's a cinnamon sow. I'd like to find a big old boar of that color. That sow ended up having 3 cubs, 2 brown, 1 black. That's pretty fun watching them. The way that sow was acting, there's got to be a boar in the area. Next thing I know, that sow puts the cubs up in the trees and there's got to be a boar coming. Sure enough, here comes a black boar. It's always fun just listening to all the noises they make, and we're right smack dab in the middle of the bear rut up here. It's pretty exciting because there's a lot going on with the sow and the cubs up in the tree, and this boar with a new sow coming in, and the cubs are all sleeping, and it's a lot going on.
While I was going through Ryker's footage, I seen this pretty cool clip of the sow climbing a tree, giving Ryker a little scare. I'm betting that made the old hair on the back of his neck stand up.
Just grabbed from 3 stories high.
Turns out to be an awesome first night. Last night I seen 9 bears, 1 hot sow, so hopefully we're gonna go back there again and see if that hot sow could bring in some more boars.
Take 2. Second night out here, Blueberry Hill Outfitters. Last night we seen 9 different bears. Awesome experience. We're at the same place. There's a hot sow. Hopefully it brings in some big boars. Stay tuned. It's gonna get exciting.
First bear of the night, big old cinnamon sow. She's acting super nervous, so there's got to be a boar around. Five minutes later, a nice chocolate boar comes out. It's really a nice bear, just not a second night bear. Ended up seeing 4 different bears second night, but no shooters.
Well, Ryker's buddy Tyler Knutson came along on this trip along with us, and on the third night we decided to send a video camera with him and see if he could capture some footage. Well, Tyler's going back into a stand called Joe's Lake. I sat there a few days ago seeing one pretty good bear, and Ole actually filmed another bear back in there that was definitely a giant, so hopefully Tyler can score on a big bear tonight. About an hour before dark, Tyler had a big old bear coming his way. He's using a Raven crossbow. Let's see if he can make the shot. Well, the shot looked good. You know, we went back and watched the footage, but they didn't find a lot of blood, so we're going to wait till the next morning, go back in and try to find Tyler's bear. Well, we probably followed the blood for 200 yards, lost it for a few minutes, ended up picking the trail back up. Tyler walked right up, found his big old bear. Oh,
Congratulations.
yeah, that's a good bear.
Fourth night, back to Old Faithful. Here we go. Me and Kyle got there. There was a cinnamon bear already up in the tree, so we know you're gonna get skunked tonight. Next bear that came in was all black, all rubbed up on its hind end.
You know, one thing that's fun about hunting this time of year is these bears are so vocal. Ryker ends up having 2 boars come in the bait, and listen to the exchange they make as they're both fighting over the bait barrel.
Getting to be the end of the night, and it was a little slower today, but we had a big black bear come into the bait, and he was a big bear, he was a shooter, but just not after a black bear tonight. Just through last light, a cinnamon boar come in. I looked through my binos and I liked him.
Well, it's our 4th night out here in Blueberry Hill Outfitters, and it rained almost all day, and I had a lot of different bears come in tonight, and I wanted this chocolate one, and every time I would get the cameras ready, this one. Every time. How awesome is that? He's huge. All right.
It's our 4th night out here in Hudson Bay. Me and Kyle got it done. Can't say enough. We rained all day. It was kind of miserable. Yeah, it all came together. Went, what, 20 yards, you think?
Yeah, if that.
Well, thanks, Kyle. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
Kicked butt today. Another great time here at Blueberry Hill Outfitters.